very tolerant. Facebook only gives you like 10 minutes and then you're messed up. Shazam, everyone. Let's see. I'm going to give Ryan a minute or two before I start. Yeah, this should have been last night, but best laid plans, right?
No, what are you going to
40
do?
minutes before the stream.
Yeah.
The world was coming to an end.
I think it would be perfectly understandable if you just pushed it off for even a week.
So, oh, no.
If everybody's good, we're all good.
Is, the stuff here and the stuff on the floor is going to sit there until I do this. Like, no. It has to be done.
Of course.
I made more space, but now I got to utilize it, Can't just... Plus, I can't do anything with all this crap on the desk. And I mean, every time you get a small little haul, you got to sort and stuff. You have to deal with it because you can't continuously display stuff that's not already processed.
Yeah, and I get in a bad habit every once. Well, it's not a bad habit. You just get so busy and stuff piles up, and then it takes you 10 times as longer to go through it as if you looked after it as it all came in. But sometimes life just gets in the way, right?
Yeah. Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy? Will is everywhere. Shazam. One of the most trusted guys. He's moderator everywhere I go.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey,
so just out of curiosity, I can see some comments, but can I respond to the comments right here, or do I have to go mobile?
No. Okay, so you would actually have to keep either. Well, ideally, because most of them will be on YouTube, you should be in a YouTube chat and you could directly comment.
Okay.
But I don't think. You know what? That's a lie. You must be able to, because I was able to last night.
I can see
I was at the hospital on the phone.
Right.
At the bottom, if you've got something that's either that says chat or blank that posts a comment,
sure,
you'll be able to type. On the phone, I was able to last night when I was mobile in someone else's stream.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure you might need to just run a YouTube window.
Yeah.
A little tab. And
if
you do that, turn that audio down, because that's just going to back and forth.
I was just curious. I don't know if I'm going to run or do that today. I was just curious if we could do it right here through this. So that'd be kind of good.
I haven't been in that spot.
Yeah.
And of course, I just closed the other guy's stream that I had running. It's like, oops.
Hey, tell him to turn it on.
The plug is an amazing thing. Three holes in Canada. 3 holes. I know it's a little different because ours go up and down, and we got that ground, I tell you, those guys who make all the international standards for these plugs, they all smoke crack, right? I mean, big prongs spaced 1.5 inches apart in some countries, others with a flat this way and a perpendicular one this way. Like, I'd love to understand the reasoning why each one has such a diversely different system. Like, why?
I have no idea.
I mean, when I flew to the Dominican, both times, I was so happy to see North American plugs.
Right.
They're smart. They know who they're catering to.
Yeah.
But you go some other places and you're totally screwed up.
Yeah. Europe wasn't too bad. We just needed the adapter.
Yeah, we took a travel kit with us and we didn't even need it. That was, it was better to be prepared,
Of course. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Hello,
Follow me for more computer advice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Between the two of us, we're dangerous. I'm in the warehouse the other day, and we had an issue with people loading. And of course, you've heard this with the TTC and other stuff, ransomware and other stuff going on. Well, people are bringing stuff into work and plugging it into ports. So I just suggested something. Hey, Ryan, something we used to do, which was we used to put hot glue in the USB port to stop people from A, pulling stuff out, and B, from putting stuff in. It worked really good for a lot of years. I mean, people hated it. And once it's hard, you could actually break it off pretty cleanly and usually not damage your USB ports. Not that I recommend anyone apply hot glue, but we did it.
Mm.
Low-tech solution in keeping your people from screwing up your network and your entire business for 8 hours. I kid you not, the overnight had no computer system, and we had no computer for 2 hours, and I went home.
Mhm.
Because I wasn't going to do another 8 hours of doing this. And I felt like garbage anyway, like you're feeling. It's like, nah, just ain't doing it.
Sure.
All right, everyone. So this was supposed to happen last night. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Ryan and Brad were kind enough to co-pilot with me, keep me from talking into the ether by myself. That's always rough.
Yeah.
And but Brad, to start off, I want.
It's when you start answering yourself. That's when the problems start.
Yeah, and you laugh at your own jokes like I do.
Well, I do that all the time.
People catch on. It's like he's laughing at his own jokes. But so Brad's got a little something here. So let's see if I could do this without us killing. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
Nice.
So, Brad, tell me what I'm looking at, and let's see. Can I? Oh, I'm trying to move your window. This is how dumb I am.
How do you want the window?
No. It's fine. You can't. I was trying to scroll it up and down just to see what's there.
All right.
So what are we looking at here?
So this is something that I've done personally for about a decade. We brought the business in 6 years ago. This is bricks from McMaster. This is our yearly Lego drive. We start in and around this time. We run till about usually the second week of December. It depends on McMaster and when we have to get the Lego up to them. What it involves is we collect brand new Lego CMFs, Lego polys, Lego sets, Lego stationery, Lego, you name it, anything Lego, as long as it's new. Even prior to what's been happening, they've always wanted new because of infection protocol at the Sick Kids Hospital of McMaster. So we gather up new sets and we ship it all. And we don't ship it. I personally deliver it up to McMaster, usually in and around the second weekend of December. We ask everybody that, if possible, something as simple as a $5 donation or a poly bag, it helps. A lot of these kids, they're not going to see another Christmas. Let's just put it that way. So if we can put a little smile on somebody's face for even just a moment, it's 100% worth it. So I ask everybody that, if you can skip the Tim's for a week, skip the Starbucks for a week, maybe don't get that pizza or order that KFC or whatever it is you're doing, go out in for dinner. Just either you can send us a set, you can send me money and tell me that you want to buy a set. You can buy a set from our store and tell me in the comments that it's for McMaster. So thank you, everybody. Last year we did just in and around the $6,000 mark, and we're shooting for $7,500 this year. So let's build a Merry Christmas for some kids this year, guys.
Okay, so they can reach out to you and figure out how to get stuff to you.
Absolutely.
And if someone's in Toronto area needs a middleman, I'm willing to be the mule to get stuff from
That's
Toronto.
Awesome. Thank you, Rick.
To you. That much I can do. I got to visit you at some point in the near future. So anyone in the Toronto GTA area, you could reach out to me. I'm not that hard to find. Otherwise, actually, either way, speak to Brad first, and we can work out all the details.
We'll definitely come and get them one way or another. Thank you very much for that offer, Rick. I'll come and get them for you, or if it's more convenient for you, if you're heading this way, we'll work that out ourselves. But yeah, if you're anywhere, I'll come and get it. Okay. Awesome. Or I will send you a prepaid shipping envelope, and all you got to do is stick it in a box, put it on, and send it to us.
Nice. This is awesome.
And like I said, if you don't have a set or anything like that, just come to the store, buy something, and say, hey, this is for McMaster. In the new year, one thing that I like to do, just to give everybody, I thank everybody so much to begin with, but even as an additional one, I'm just going to run a draw probably first weekend of the new year for everybody who did donate. It's just another thank you and a little something that I can give back to you.
Awesome. So what's the timeline here again?
We have usually till in and around the second week of December before I have to deliver to McMaster. Still waiting on finalization back from McMaster, but that's normally when it comes. We need to have the stuff up there about a week before Christmas so they can get it all organized.
Okay, so maybe even ideally has to be in your possession a week before, just so you can work the logistics. And
I'd love to have it by December 4th, for example.
Okay, so that's good to know. Awesome. That is a good cause.
Yeah, it's near and dear to our hearts. They saved my daughter's life. Yeah, that's all there is to it. She was up there with many respiratory issues. They did such a great job. That's when I started, and then I was able to bring in the business 6 years ago, which is great. So it's one way that I can give back, that my family can give back. And for December, any purchases at BTLG Bricks, that 100% of that money goes to McMaster. I don't take a dime in December.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that going into this. Thank you. So everyone, reach out to Brad. If you for some reason that doesn't work, reach out to me. But Brad's got all his contacts on his page, btlgbricks.ca. It does work. Inside joke.
Just look at the About Us.
Yeah.
All right. Just slide on over to here. Support. Contact us.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Let's see this here. Is it going to pop up your email link? Or?
You watch now this. So here you can contact us. All right. At any time. You can also reach me on Instagram. You can reach me on Facebook. I'm on Messenger. It's everywhere. You can Google my name. Contact information will come right up on Google. Google BTLG Bricks. It'll show up right there. So it's all good.
There you go. So if you don't want to reach out to me or anything, you got everything here. Brad will work with me on anything that needs to be done on my end. So that's great. Awesome.
Yeah. Best thing about it too, remember everybody, got the minifigure sale on if you want to give a fig. And also you're saving the tax. So
big deal here in Ontario, guys.
No
what's our tax rate? 13%?
13%.
13% we pay normally.
Unreal.
So you're getting 13% and you're saving. Look at this. I tried to move your window again. I'm such a doorknob. I was trying to scroll up.
I got it there.
Yeah.
That's where you were going.
That's where I was going. Oh, this is it. I almost made it look like I did it. 10% off all figs, 15% off all CMFs. Awesome. Right.
And an extra 5 for anyone who's subscribing to our newsletter. So that would be 15% off, 20% off, plus save the tax of 13%. Are you kidding?
So you want to show us how they subscribe?
Absolutely. All you need to do is this is the main page, right? When you go to btlgbricks.ca, if you scroll all the way down through all this lovely good stuff, look at those lovely featured items this week. I'm just saying. Right here.
I'm hiding my wallet. Where's my wallet?
Never miss a sale, event, or coupon. It's that easy. Drop me your email, hit sign up, and you'll be put on the newsletter list, and you'll get it. Well, I've been doing it weekly. Probably going to end up being bi-weekly, but for now, as soon as you get the newsletter, you're good to go.
I've been getting emails anyway.
Yeah, I've been getting them.
That's good.
I know it works.
Have you been looking at them?
Oh, yeah, 50-50. No, 50-50, honestly.
That's typical, which is why I'm going bi-weekly. I think I'm oversaturating a bit.
Awesome. All right. So we're going to drop that down. Thanks for sharing that.
Sure. Thank you for having me on to do it. I really appreciate it.
Whoa, Shazam. Oh, look, we're HD again.
Ryan already said he's going to buy the MTT and donate it. So thank you.
Oh, man, you beat me to it.
It's amazing.
Trust me, I still think of that set. Like, oh, man.
My wife sometimes watches this, you know.
Which I
Gonna
can
get me in
verify
trouble.
because she's reached
Yeah.
out to me at least once. So, yeah, another reason we keep it PG on
Yeah.
New Bricks this week.
Well, my
Oh,
kids
dear.
usually watch it when I'm on, so
All the more reason.
there you
Yeah.
go.
I should put that in the scroller. This is our PG stream, not our After Dark one that I'll run later.
Yeah.
But so, how's everyone's week been going? Other than my weekend, it was
Yeah.
exciting. Live streaming from the hospital. Oh my god! I tell you, I made his live stream. Hey Ken, how you doing? Yeah, look at this. I got too close to the razor. It happens.
Yeah.
They jump. It jumps up at me once in a while. You know what? As soon as it bugs me and itches, that's when it's got to go. Or if it bugs my lip, anyone who's grown a mustache knows. So, has anyone got anything new, or is it just me this week?
I think it's just you, man.
That's okay. Because I didn't ask you guys ahead of time. Uh-oh. Is this the dragster? Oh, boy. Is this one for your collection, or is this one?
Have you seen this guy before?
I believe so.
What an incredible model. Move this way. There it is.
So what I was asking is this for your collection, or is this going to end up on the site?
No, this one is, I think it's already on the site.
Is it already on the site?
No, I may have a new one on the site. This is obviously a used one that just came in, but oh my goodness, what an incredible model.
So what's the age on that? That's vintage.
This
right?
is, allow me to grab the box. Comes, of course, with the box and the instructions, full inserts inside the box. It's actually a 2-in-1 from the system. You can make that
model team.
The tractor pull.
Oh, tractor pull tractor.
Yeah. Isn't that such a crazy sport watching them pull that thing and you see that load move up?
Pulling the sled.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a guy that used to do that. He lives about an hour south of town. But yeah, Bill Lawrence, he built them and did the circuit and everything.
Oh, I love the clear window trays that they used to do. Because my first space Lego set was like that. The command base or whatever it was.
Yep.
And you open it up and you saw that tray with the 3 circles in it, and it's like
underneath the trays, the instructions, they're in mint condition. I can't believe how good they are, especially for the age. This is a 1999 set. And I honestly don't know if they've done a dragster better. I built a lot of them, and this thing is
I might have to talk to you later.
It's phenomenal. Absolutely.
Not that I need any of those, but it's like I want it. Like, that's nice.
Oh, it's just the size of that.
I should have known better than to ask you.
Well, and of course,
surprise me with something.
They've got some nice little movement there on the front.
Oh, you got steering on it
with the controls. One of the first ones they ever added.
Wow!
Right. So yeah, model team stuff was just out of this world. When they did it.
So
look at that engine.
It's not
just
okay. So
amazing.
I was about to say it's a precursor to Technic, but that's utter BS. I don't know why I was even thinking that.
Okay.
So
1999 was.
1999.
Yep. That's a while back.
I was in grade 12.
And everything old is new again.
Oh, no. Wait, is this the Baron?
This is the Sopwith.
That camel?
This is the Sopwith. Now, this is my own personal model. I do have one that's going to be up for sale. I reworked the nose a little bit. This is actually all red on the original model. I'm trying to, I'm going to add some more silver in and around here to make it a little bit more true to the actual Sopwith camel. I also redid the tail on my own and added in a
rudder.
Right, added in the movable there. I'm also going to run a Technic down through the top to have it controlled by the stick. So that's my own personal model. However, you'll see the stickers are missing off the top here. But I do have these actual plates with the stickers on. I just took them off to save them. So I had these extra plates and just put it on the build a model.
I'm guessing the original stickers are quite valuable.
They certainly are. These ones I've left on, right? These are all original stickers. I left them on. But yeah, and it's huge, right? The model is just huge.
I mean, it looks like it's 24 inches wide. give or
Yeah,
take.
at least, right? At least 2 feet wide. Like it's,
Oh,
and
boy,
it displays and it sits beautifully. Right, the age and the time and the pieces that they use, like even the engine on the inside,
and I
That's just
don't
a beautiful
understand
shot.
why they don't give us these sets.
Right? They
There's
did
a
3 of
huge
these.
market. 3, yeah, and there's a huge market for this.
They did the Sopwith, they did the Red Baron, and they did the Wright Flyer. Now they've
Yeah.
done two versions of the Sopwith, but that was the only 3 like this they've done, and they display so beautifully. And I do have one that's going to be available in the store shortly.
Nice.
See you, Ken.
Ken's off to the fights. He does love his fights. I don't know how it
Yeah.
always seems like I'm streaming on the night of a fight. Just seems to be the way it works out.
It's because UFC's all the time now.
Yeah, it was easier when it was just once a month, but then you got the TV show, and then
Oh yeah. Then of course I got your favorite set in. Right, so I know how much you love this one. It's just an incredible
I can't wrap my head around that. What is it? I mean,
it's a vehicle thing with it's got a pretzel on the front there.
This is a
nice
drug-induced design, if there ever was one out of Lego.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I get it. Some guy let his nephew make a design, and somehow he got it past Lego's.
I love the unique pieces.
24 steps, process of where
I
they
love
eliminate
the green wings. They don't make the green wings all that much.
And it's a 3-in-1.
The wedge plates, yeah, it's a 3-in-1. Check it out. Not even
Someone
sure what
was
the other ones
smoking
are.
something. Somebody was smoking something when they designed that.
I don't know.
So when was that a gift with purchase?
I have no idea. I don't ever remember it being listed. I just ordered some stuff, and this was in the box.
Oh, okay. Because that's the thing. Like,
it said
I'm
you
pretty
qualified.
good about collecting all the gifts with purchases myself.
Yeah.
And when you first showed me that, it's like over the head because I hadn't heard, seen, or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm not ordering every week like I used to either. So
I ordered a bunch of stuff. It said, "Hey, you've qualified for this." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Did I miss it?" Went back on the site. No, it's not there. Okay, whatever. Click.
Yeah,
if nothing else,
it
would be
might
good
be
for
nice
pieces.
to game the system to get some more.
Yeah,
because someone's going to want it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a 3-in-1, so that makes it the first in the yellow box, as far as I know.
No. And especially a yellow box, it's only going to be about $20. It's not going to go up more than that, or at least I'm not going to put it up more than that. That's just, for a yellow box, for a giveaway, for a 3-in-1, that's well worth it.
Yeah. Well, people can reach out to you at btlgbricks.ca
Absolutely.
and find that and some of the other stuff he's been showing off and talking about. All right, let me show you some stuff here. I know what everyone wants to see, but guess what? I'm holding it to the end.
You're going to make me stay up. Thanks.
Oh, you could be off screen. You can sit in the chat. You can lay down. You can have your Dramamine or Benadryl or whatever you need. And
I'm going to need it soon.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Like I said, I appreciate you having me on and appreciate this. So
no, and you know what?
Yes,
when you told me about the hockey game, I felt bad because I didn't give you any notice either. Not that I would ever expect you to bump.
It's okay. I would never turn down an opportunity to help the kids. Like never in a million years. So
you know what? And that's just what we call this weird twisted karma of this weekend. Like what? I'm going to turn. I promised everyone I would make it special tonight and make a positive out of a negative, and so this is a double positive as far as I'm concerned.
So warn everybody now. I may have to book early, but I'll hang in as long as I can.
All right.
Everyone's like, leave.
Sounds like you got what I had last month.
I just feel like garbage.
It's the fall, and I know everyone's got that C word in their head. I don't even care about that anymore. It's the fall now, and we're going to get the other stuff, and that's normal.
I get this every fall.
That's a big discussion right now. Who's getting the shots or not? And it's like, I get it every other year. Doesn't matter. I get the flu
we
anyway.
just went today.
Oh, this ain't the flu.
Our flu shot.
How you feeling?
This isn't the flu. This is just
a little tender, but other than that,
yeah. This isn't the flu. This is just me being run down for this time of year, like normal.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Look at this size of the box. Huge box, right?
Polybag?
Wouldn't that be something? Here, let's. What do I want to do here? I want to do this, and
Is it a cookie?
wouldn't that be something?
Is it a roast? Is it a CMF?
It's actually a surprise for my wife, but I'm surprised they shipped it so big.
Did it come with batteries?
That's for the After Dark episode.
Oh God.
That's for my Patreon supporters. So I actually blame you, Brad, for this stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Because the first few of these we bought from you.
You did. Yeah.
And my wife didn't know about these until I brought her to one of your sales. And now I will be buying these for the rest of my life.
You should be buying them from me.
Well, this one, sorry.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You know what? It's cute. Actually, the box is nice for what it is. Just not my cup of tea, right? But
The Halloween one was nice this year.
Yeah. And, yeah, I got that, right? I can't remember, but check this out.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Nice
that.
little stuff.
The piece of paper no one cares about because we all get it. I mean, that's incredible. Hey, it's protected. I'm not sure, I don't have the problem some of you guys had, with the crushed boxes and stuff. By the way, Brad, did that ever get fixed up for you?
Yeah, it did. I knew it was going to. They're good with the customer service. It's just like, holy moly, really? That's
At
how
some
you
point, when are they going to just say, you know what, we can fix this problem. Let's start fixing it.
Oh, that won't happen.
No. So, oops. Be careful where you throw the boxes. So, surprise for wifey, and I'm going to show her that later. This is actually for wifey, but it's funny. She'll probably be more excited about this than that.
Yeah.
So everyone knows I like to get the gimmick shirts. And I was out shopping last weekend, wanted to test out my new discount card, working for my new employer. And, hey, what do we got? Deadpool. Is it Deadpool?
Oh, nice.
Deadpool. Yes, because I don't have enough shirts, as we learned on the 24-hour stream.
That's actually a pretty nice looking print.
It's not bad. One-sided, square to the underarm. By the way, that's something I know. Some of the prints they have, the underarm is white and doesn't print square to it. What do you want? Quality control. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Oh, this one is actually, they print the material separately and then stitch it. So that's why this one actually looks okay.
Hey, OBR.
Hey, OBR. And while I was there, I picked, actually, I don't want to show off that one. This is one I've waited forever. And I've been waiting for that to go on sale. And since I've yet to really ever, I think I saw one sale and I missed it. By the time I tried to jump, it was gone. Amazon, Walmart, didn't matter, Toys R Us. I missed every opportunity because I don't have Speed Champions in my personal collection. And this one doesn't have much in the way of stickers because some of those cars are ridiculous for how much stickers are the detail. And it was worse with the 6 wides than it is with these 8 wides. But I think this is just a beautiful model. And I wanted this, and now that I got my Walmart discounts, it's like, all right, I'm going to pick this up. So I went into the store with this in mind. I really wanted to grab this. And then...
Loving the Speed Champions line.
I've always loved it. I just didn't want to get into it because I don't need another theme. You know what I mean? But I've cut back on some of the other stuff, so now I can...
Yeah, I've got a few of them, and they're beautiful. And the ones that I have for the store, I can't keep them in stock. They fly out like crazy.
Yeah, and people ask me all the time for Speed Champion stuff.
Yeah,
for what little I flip, and it's like I don't generally see it. I don't generally get clearance on it. It doesn't happen too often. At least not in the GTA. I find that this kind of stuff goes on clearance or sale. It's hot.
You never even see it on store shelves here.
Actually, that's a problem too. The bigger price you're set to see. Oh yeah.
and I'd have to travel 2 hours to find it there then. Those
The
Toys R
McLaren
Us.
is really nice too.
Yeah, and not that I'm a big fan of the McLarens, but
See, I am. That's my car.
Really, eh?
Yeah, that's my European
So
car right there.
I watch a show called Daily Driven Exotics, and the guy took one of the Lamborghinis, chopped the hood and the front windshield off to replicate this look.
Yeah,
And so it's a one of one now. It's ridiculous.
right.
And he has to wear a helmet just to drive it over 60. Otherwise, you're going to, lose your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And he shipped it from BC to LA because now
Oh,
that
wow.
he can cross the border, he's doing all his videos down there now again.
Sure.
But when you see this Lamborghini chopped up to look like this in banana yellow, it's just a sight to see. And it turns heads because it's wrong. It's like a Lamborghini. It's one thing to get a convertible or the ones that are intended to not have the roof, but he chopped up a perfectly good Lamborghini.
Yeah, well,
so
when you got
can
money.
say he's got a one of one. Yeah. Well, he's making those YouTube bucks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move
You
that
too
over.
soon.
Oh, don't get me started. How they're screwing me left, right, and center. It's a running joke how bad they're messing with me.
I'll
They
tell
should
you
be buying
something.
me dinner for all the screwing of me they're doing.
Hey, I just recently got on the Instagram, and I'm sitting at, I don't know, somewhere around 50 followers. So those Instagram influencers, you better look out, man. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I can't honestly, like, I'm on there and I post my stuff and I can't really figure that egg out. I don't know. I know people are doing more video content than anything else now there, but
Yep.
I can't crack that egg. Although I had some luck with some YouTube shorts. My recent shorts, 2 out of 3 are doing really good. So
yeah, I don't want to see your shorts.
Pass.
Wow, the dad jokes are hard and heavy tonight.
I think I'll just spend the $10 and get 25,000 followers, and we'll be set.
Well, that's how someone really pretty much screwed me on YouTube, right?
Really?
I used the bot. Okay, so I lost a crap ton of watch hours.
Okay.
Right after I hit my my milestone.
Sure.
And because I've always had more than enough hours.
Yes.
So getting to the milestone was all I needed to start cha-ching, making my 12 cents a month, right? Or whatever they're going to pay me. Well, YouTube contacts me and, blah, blah, blah. We've removed this many hours. There was a bot on your channel watching your stuff. And it's like, and I reply, are you accusing me this and that? Oh, no. We pretty much know who and how and why. And they suggested it's probably someone trying to do you a favor. And it's like, oh, well, thanks a lot, whoever thought they were doing me a favor. Because YouTube does catch on eventually, and they'll claw back hours, in my case. I really only lost 1 or 2 subscribers, not a big deal. But those hours hurt, because that's the hard thing to get.
Mm.
I mean, there's many things I can do to promote myself and game the system to get subs quick. But so I'm not even chasing it. When it happens again, and I'll get my hours back.
Right.
Here's something, Brad, that I was shocked to find at Walmart that day. And as soon as I saw it, I didn't even think twice, and I picked it up. It was cheap. Not Lego, though. But, okay, I don't know what that is. And I hadn't seen it in Walmart before.
Oh, no way.
So, Science and Museum mechanic
That's awesome.
set. It's a monster truck. Screw from my project. From some company called Clementoni.
That's
Made in
really
Italy.
cool.
Makes sense. And it's a 10 model kit, presumably the instructions for everything in there.
Wow.
And it's like, okay,
that's
so
really cool.
It's a, Lego Technic, 1-to-1 or something close enough to 1-to-1. Lots of gear stuff. And that's the thing. It's like a play kit with gears. That seems fun. Like, I don't know if we've seen a real fun kind of build it box from Technic in a long time. And being a 10-in-1 kit, it's like, and it's marked STEM on the top. And I legitimately have never seen this before. Science Museum approved. Follow the instructions to create many models. This was
value
30 or
there.
$35 at Walmart. And do we have a part count? Maybe not.
200. Said on the front.
Really?
You
Did
after
it?
your discount, you paid $5. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I got on this one. I got 10% discount too. So
Nice.
I thought it
take
saw
that
on the
off the
front of the
top.
box. It said 200.
8+ STEM 10 models.
Right.
It is here somewhere. There you go. Oh, there you go. 200 interchangeable components. You know, I figure with the number of models and presumably the instructions for everything, illustrated manual, you know, that'll make up for maybe the lack of part count in it. But it screamed at me. It's like, yeah, I got to try it. I mean, it's kind of funny because when I saw this, I saw a bunch of other non-Lego brands on the shelf in Walmart. And it's very clear the change is happening in Walmart for what they're willing to carry now. It's not that they've reduced the amount of Lego or Mega, but now we're seeing some more of the non-Lego stuff out there. I'm hoping it's quality. I won't know until I open it. I mean, it's plastic wrap. The box looks great. Presentation is awesome. Won't know until I open it though, but it won't be too long. I'm going to crack that open. So I got that. But yeah, that tickled me. As soon as I saw it, my daughter was with me. I go, oh, I'm getting that. So I didn't even care what the price was. And then I scanned it because I was looking for clearance. And it's like, struck out. Pretty much didn't get anything I wanted to get for clearance. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So this I picked up yesterday on my way back from my daughter's dental oral surgery event. And FedEx had sent me a message saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. We couldn't put it on the truck, so it missed that early delivery. Because I know when it leaves the FedEx depot usually. It's like, yeah, they clearly missed it. Because by the time it went from Brampton to East York, yeah, they were 3 hours behind. But then it said, still going to be delivered or something by the end of the night. I said, oh, hey, screw this. I'm in the phone waiting. In the phone. Yeah. I shrink down to the size of Ant-Man and I get into the phone. I get on the phone. I'm messaging FedEx. Hey, don't put it on the other truck. I'm 10 minutes away. I'll come to the depot. I'll pick it up. And they said, well, it'll take 3 hours and we'll call you if we can do it. They got back to me 20 minutes later. Yes. So on my return trip home from where my daughter got her oral surgery, I was able to pick up some stuff. And this is one of them. And this, my wife should be very happy about. What do I not want to show? Okay.
Looks smaller than I thought it was going to be.
This isn't what you think it is. This isn't what you came to see.
No, this is the other one.
But anyone who knows what my wife likes, like Brad does, has a good idea what's in this box. And that first set was kind of a hint. Come on, there we go.
Christmas theme. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty impressed with that size box.
I thought the box would be just a little bigger or maybe a little more square, or I don't know.
That'll be a next picture for me, but I'll definitely want to get it.
Nice
Well, I'll
looking
tell
print,
you,
though.
come January or February, you should be able to find this on discount somewhere.
Yes.
So, oh my God, even the empty box.
Yeah, nobody panic. It's going to be around for a while, and it's definitely going to be going on sale somewhere at some point.
Oh yeah, especially at the price point it was going for. But, you know, almost 4,000 pieces. Someone told me there's a bag for every day for 24 days in here, so you could almost do this like an advent calendar. I don't know if that's
cool.
true. If it is, it's kind of cool. December could be open a bag a day thing. I don't know. But let's see. So there's a side. I think it's the first time I've seen them do that on the box where they're using the animator, the animated images, as opposed to just the bricks. But I tell you, I'm glad it wasn't just a dollhouse set. It closes up to be a proper house, so it displays well for anyone who just wants to have the house. Because I know a lot of people are going to go, "Oh, that's hideous," but it's got all these cool things from the movie.
Well,
Lots
you
of
have it
Easter
on
eggs.
display, like put it on display, closed up, and you have eventually you can have people over, and you're like, "Hey, check out this Home Alone house," and
Yeah,
then
you're
you
opening
turn it
everything up.
around and you open it up, and it's like, look at all the scenes.
For sure. And that's the thing. Like, if we build this, it can go behind glass. But if someone comes over, I have no doubt I'll be putting it on the desk. So, hey, look at this. Put it on the rotating table. I'm excited. There's been a lot of sets like, it's a big box, or it's a big set, or it's Star Wars UCS, and I feel obligated. This thing, I mean, that movie, that's our childhood.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. The only way this could be better if this was Die Hard. Nakatomi Tower
Nakatomi.
with a little figure with blood on his feet or something.
Can you imagine Lego putting out that set and on the front of it,
that'd be
"Yippee-ki-yay"?
Yeah.
Kid friendly.
My next Photoshop
Come to
project.
LA, we'll have some laughs.
April 1st, yeah. But yeah, I'm super happy about that set.
So, did you go on the hunt for Kevin on the website?
No, I wasn't
No.
following that, so I don't know much about it. So I missed out on that opportunity.
Apparently, you went on to Lego's website, and somewhere on that site was Kevin. You went and found him, and then you could get a code and use that code to enter in to win, I don't know, $1,000 in Lego product and something else. I can't remember what it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have paid more attention to that. That would have been pretty cool. But how many? What did they give you here? 5 figures? 3 figures?
I think it's 5 or 6.
You really only need the 3.
Yeah, it looks like 5. I'm assuming that's all of them. And I'm sure someone's going to complain, but it's like, oh no, hey, Home Alone. I'd want the whole family. But maybe that's just me. Wait a second. So there's no John Candy figure?
Yeah, that would have been cool. I was just thinking
Really?
that. or even the dad. Or Buzz.
Man. Yeah. Oh man, what a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, there's lots of them that would have been interesting, but oh well.
That's a shame.
Not shocked either.
Yeah. Collectors are probably, this is not actually a bad box considering Lego, where they ship their stuff. It's not nearly as beat up as most I get. But I'm not a box guy. That's someone else's headache. So, I promised everyone that this was going to be a Titanic episode. And I do deliver. Shazam!
Beautiful.
When I saw this in Walmart of all places, it was, by the way, exactly the same time I saw that set. And they were side by side. And I read one first, like, oh yeah, cool, right? And then I read, oh, what the hell is that doing there? Sluban. Now, for those that may not know, the Playday sets that are in Walmart. Look, I got them. I mean, and half the people knew I was going to get.
I was going to say, watch your viewer
3
count
weeks I said I was
drop
never going to
off.
buy. Yeah, I don't 0. But because I said I wasn't going to buy the big Titanic set, at least not anytime soon.
You'll buy it.
Yeah, but so here's a little story. So Sluban seems to be the company that's making most of the brick sets that are in the Playday Expressions line you see on the Walmart shelves. Their house brand. Because if you look at the product code over the UPC, it's all the M38 stuff. It's all Sluban, for those that don't know. Well, there you go. So even right there, M38 whatever, Sluban's marking. So it's real easy to tell what they're doing. And I looked at this, and then what is it? 481 pieces, a 1 to 700 scale. This is something I can reasonably put in a display cabinet and not sweat it, as opposed to that 4 or 5 foot monstrosity Lego has. Don't get me wrong. It's a sweet set.
Get a couple more pieces, Rick, and put that thing in a bottle.
Yeah.
I was just thinking the ship in the bottle set.
Just saying. Yeah, so
Okay.
get some more pieces from the ship in the bottle, order them, and then wrap that around your Titanic and put the ship in the bottle.
You know what? Depending on how big that Titanic is, that could be a really cool idea.
You'll probably have to make that bottle a little bigger. So
Yeah.
you can just order the more pieces for the bottle, make the bottle bigger.
Yeah, just buy the straight parts.
We're going to need a bigger bottle.
So
Yeah.
what's one of the criticism people have of the Titanic set from Lego? No figures, right? So you get the cheesy little slow band figures, which, by the way, are totally rounded. Yeah. Looking nothing like
so
the
cold. Cold.
Yeah, it's so cold.
That's okay. We'll just leave you there to drown. You don't have to come up on this piece of wood.
Yeah.
14.76 inches long. There's a running joke there with 14 inches. Oh, look at this brick separator here. A little alligator green thing.
Running joke or a running dream?
No, both. We scale up in Canada, right? After conversion, carry the one, But, yeah, I mean, this can be interesting. Something else I'll build sooner as opposed to later. And to give you an idea of the scale, I mean, they're just using the 2x2 rounded bricks for the smokestacks. So that gives you an idea of the scale right there. Printed pieces, not stickers. I'm seeing that already. That's nice. And hopefully the quality is, decent. When I did the Playdays tank, it was a good build. Quality was pretty decent, but they had a few parts and they were missing the head on one figure. I'm hoping this is a lot better since it's their brand on the box. But I was actually shocked to see this in Canada. I hadn't seen this on a store shelf, a sloop in product, except maybe in Chinatown. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. That definitely qualifies as an all bricks count kind of purchase. And of course, I don't have room to show all this stuff off. That's it, folks. I got you. For those that thought I was going to have the big boy on the desk. Maybe someday. But honestly, I can't display it unless I put it in 2 or 3 parts in the cabinets. I have nothing that will display the Titanic as one big set.
It's okay. You don't have to put your big boy on the desk. It's fine.
Wow. So David says that the stacks look all wrong on this. Too much at an angle. You think so? Actually, you're probably right. But given that they're on the hinge pieces, that might be something I could correct. Which wouldn't be the first time when building actually, even Lego sets, I correct the builds as I go. When I did that Gundam, that Super 18K, Ryan probably remembers, I was correcting lots of stuff on the fly with that build. I mean, my separate videos for that actually got me a lot of my views and subscribers because everyone asked, how'd you do that? How'd you fix this? How'd you fix that? Because there's so much that was crap about that build. There's a reason Lego doesn't do certain things and won't release certain products to the public. And it's not, policies on violence or licenses. Certain builds are just notoriously bad to do and don't make for a great play toy. It's only now we're starting to see some nice models come out of Lego in a big way. Again, other than, the sup with camel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my little. Oh, you know what? Here's something, and I don't know if I've shown this or not.
Oh, Rick's gonna flex again. Oh.
I don't know.
The power of Grayskull.
Yeah.
There's 4 of these on the market, and this is the only one I intend to buy. I don't have to feel like I'm a completist when it comes to this line because this is just a crap little head with some parts in it and in one figure. But it's got the Sky Sled. So it's got He-Man and the Sky Sled, and it's an alternate version of He-Man that is the same as the other ones that I've got. So I picked this up. And I can't remember if I put this in my previous videos, but it's been bouncing around the desk for a while. And I got that, $10 was discounted in Toys R Us. It's really easy to go to Toys R Us, and especially with Mega, they'll discount the whole line. Even if something is new in that line, they'll just say blanket across top 20% off sometimes. Now, it makes up for the fact their stuff's generally overpriced. Some, because it is usually, I find. They definitely, especially Lego is not on pair, not parity with the Lego store. Sometimes it's, 5% more at Toys R Us? At least that's my finding. What's Will saying here? Oh, he says I got to buy them all. And it's probably not going to happen unless I see a better discount on the other ones. It's just that this thing's 78 pieces, but you got to figure that's 12 in the figure alone. So whatever the little micro build in there isn't much. But I do remember the Sky Sled, and I figured that'll look okay when I do build the rest of the line out. So that's it. I've run out of stuff to talk about. I tried. Are you not entertained? Watching stupid people spend stupid money? Oh, man. David says, He-Man by the power of Grayskull. I have the power. See, even if you didn't buy the products, people have memories of this stuff. I didn't own He-Man as a kid, but this is it. I'm catching up for lost time here. To me, it was too expensive. I had G.I. Joes and Star Wars. My buddy, the one rich kid in the neighborhood, he had the He-Man figures, and he was the only one. Everyone else had G.I. Joe and Star Wars. And I don't even
Nick
think they were
wants
that
to know
much
if you're
more
getting me
expensive.
out at.
I'm going to do my best, dude. So whatever day is the launch night, I'll do a live stream, and we'll watch me sweat again. By the way, remember that? I stayed up to midnight for this, and 10 minutes after midnight, it disappeared off the website. Nothing was working. You couldn't even see it on the website. And as far as I know, most of Canada at 10 after midnight couldn't get it. It just wasn't there to even be clicked on. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning before work, refreshed my phone. Oh, hey, look, website's fine. It's all there. Click. It just sucks that there was no gift with purchase Sunday night. Considering what you spent for that set, it would have been nice to have something.
Yeah.
That silly yellow box car Brad's sitting on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. This has to be one of
Have you looked it up on
most
Bricklink?
outstanding GWPs,
What do they call
that
it?
Lego
What's the
has
name
ever
of
come
that
up
set?
with.
I mean, you've looked it up on Bricklink by now.
I have no idea.
No, you still don't know the name of it.
I had no clue.
What a great Lego guy.
Yes,
Visit Brad at btlgbricks.ca for all your Lego needs.
Yes.
He knows it all.
I know the name of every set off the top of my head. I'm that good.
Yeah.
I'm getting so bad that I'm glad I'm putting those stickers on the bottom of my builds telling me Lego set number.
The rebuildable flying car.
Oh, awesome. All
Ta-da.
right. It's still hideous. I'm sorry. And that's not even the first time they've released a set that looks like they had their kid make it. Oh, yeah. Hang on. What's going on here? Let's see.
You like that?
Oh, I love that.
Cool.
Hey, that's
trick. I know what you're trying to do with that chopper. That's the tough scale.
It is. I stuck it on there because I think that the chopper is pretty awesome. It doesn't actually belong with the carrier. This is the HMCS Bonaventure.
Oh, nice.
So I actually did the whole Canadian fleet in microscale. So yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. I actually love this. Good build.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I'm liking that.
Little weapons on the side of the chopper there and everything.
Geez, where's Jason Kamlik? He would get a kick out of that. He's our military guy. He does
nice.
Beautiful builds. He's quite the expert on this stuff. Actually, I did that interview with him last summer, and I've just been following him ever since. And he does some amazing. He mocks the best looking stuff, and he's buying, from a couple of those guys in the States who are doing some great work.
I showed you the CF 18 before, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Here, I want to see that.
All right.
Big again. Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
nice one.
Okay, there it is there. The only thing I can't get at this scale is the CF-18's back aileron wings here are actually tilted, but I can't get a hinge piece in there to.
What about the flag?
to tilt it.
What about the flag piece? You know, the flag piece with 2 clips?
Tried that. It doesn't look great.
Doesn't look great. Okay.
Not at this scale anyway. I'd have to rebuild pretty much the whole model. So, but I'm very happy with the way this turned out.
Oh no, that's, you know, if I had that in a poly bag, I'd be smiling.
Little upside down build techniques there to get bricks to stick
cool.
on both sides. So
Okay.
yeah, a lot of fun
Very
building
nice.
this. Love planes. That's besides space, that's my second favorite. Love, passion, got all kinds of
So
mock planes.
T1000 says, I guess it's the AT-AT he's referencing.
Oh,
Should
nice.
be announced on the 9th.
Yes.
So what day is that?
Black Friday. It's coming.
Tuesday.
Oh God, is it that close?
Yeah, Black Friday. It's coming. It's announced. What I forget the exact price point. 6,785 pieces. 27 inches long.
The actual day for Black Friday is when?
Friday.
This week?
Last Friday of the month.
No, it's
the last Friday of the month.
25th
Okay.
Yeah.
or something.
Because my boss is sending me off to do the trainer program, and it's like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, 4 days next week I got to do
Yeah.
it, and it's like, there's no way my boss would be that dumb to send me away before Black Friday. It's like
27 inches long, just a hair under that tall. I think it's 26 and a quarter or something like that tall. 6,785 pieces.
sold.
There's been the leaks of it, but I don't think they've officially announced it yet.
Yeah, I saw the photos Mandar Productions had on it. I
Yeah.
tell you, to see him smiling from ear to ear to post those pictures, is like, he's really glad he's not on land right now.
My second favorite Star Wars vehicle ship, and since I've mocked
$7.99, is that Canadian?
No,
that'd be US.
Okay.
no, it's a €7.99. I heard it could be. Yep.
Oh, boy.
However,
Oh my God.
don't panic on that. That's all rumor and speculation. So
Yeah,
$1,000, probably.
it's not making a difference.
it'll be $1,000. Yeah.
It will be on New Bricks this week.
Yeah.
It's coming
they're-
home.
If they're smart, they'll put a GWP with a mini AT-AT to go along with it, or a mini snow speeder with Luke.
A snow
Yeah.
speeder.
That'd
You
be
know
cool.
what? Hey, they want to make people really happy. Give us that snow creature.
Tauntaun?
Not the Tauntaun, the one in
Wampa?
the cave.
Oh, the
Wampa?
Yeah. They could put a lot of smiles on people's faces. I mean, that's it's not rare. It's in 2 sets, right?
Yeah.
Was
2
there a
sets
difference? 2 sets now.
No, 3 sets. No, 2. Shoot, I don't remember. 2 or 3.
But
It's in the original Wampa Cave. It's in the big Masters Builder edition of Hoth.
oh, you mean the one where they just collected all the crap they sold for the 2 years previous, and which,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? For a lot of people, that was awesome.
Hey, for people who didn't get it, it's all right there in one, right?
And I'm a builder, and so I love that. And then everyone else cried, like, "Oh, great! You gave us this, this, and this. We've already had. You still give us a generator that's only got 3 and not 4 of those disc
Yes.
sections." It's like,
yeah.
you can't make any. We're so entitled. It's
Somebody will find something wrong with something every time.
oh God,
Yeah.
yeah. Forget the fact it was such a wicked set. I don't know if not that I like piece to price ratio, but I have no idea how it worked on that level. But it just looked great. But it did look like a loose collection of a million little sets.
Yeah, it wasn't. If they would have linked it together a bit more, I think they would have had better luck. It just seemed like everything was placed, and I think that was the turnoff. So they amalgamated it all with Cloud City, made it a little better. And then I think Mos Eisley is probably the one they've done the best job on so far. And that's just, that's a great Master Builder Series set.
Will Harper, he got one, but it's missing an arm. That's the thing. We're always seeing the body parts from some of these large figs, and missing horns, missing an arm, missing a leg. That's the worst.
BTLG Bricks has a lot of large figures. Just saying.
You heard it here. Okay, guys. Well, look at that. It's a round hour, 59 and change.
Oh, there you go. I made it.
So,
Woohoo!
Ryan, Brad, thanks for hanging
Yeah.
with me.
No,
It's been fun.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, guys. And I'm streaming something tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow morning.
You betcha.
All right. Take it easy, everyone.
All right.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
see you
Have a
guys.
great night, eh?
Back at you.